Hey, if you watched my last video, you'll know that all these hills in front of me were on fire. The fire's been out now for a little while, but the roads have still been closed. Just checked yesterday and they lifted the restrictions on them. So I did a little loop and it was really cool to see all the burned forests up there. On a side note, this is some big project going on down here I'm probably not supposed to ride through the middle of, but it's right in the way of my secret hidey path. I stopped off at the gas station and got Jamie. He's dying of the flu though, so we'll put him behind me so I don't get sick, right? That's how that works. Oh man, it feels so good to be out. It's been months since I could come out and go riding, other than on the street, which street riding lately just makes me more pissed off than before I left the house, you know? Oh wow, they cleaned up the rocky section. That's lame. Now anybody can come up here. Holy crap, look at that road right there. You can't tell on the camera probably. That is really steep. Really steep. Looks like it worked. They stopped the fire right there. I think they backburned. This is different. Ironically, like better shape after the fire, maybe. Yeah, wow. Look at these trees, look so out of place. Just covered in frost or snow or whatever the heck. Jamie's honking at me. I'm gonna see what he wants.
It's colder than a witch's tit up here, man.
I'm not feeling it.
Oh fuck, my hands are dying right now.
It's visibly cold if you look at the trees, but we're almost there. This is why maybe you don't do the tail tidy on the KLX. I'm just running mud up my back all day. All right, talk Jamie into going all the way to the top. We're so close. Crazy hill climbs now, like a double track. You can be a little easier to ride up, probably. Should probably say thank you to all the firefighters. Not that any of you are probably watching this. What do you think? Should we go for this? This could suck, maybe. Actually, I think they cleaned this up too. This is probably part of the fire break. Alright, well, the mountain is still here. The mountain did not burn down. I don't know, man. The amount of smoke, you would have thought, like, I don't know, this is like all the trees burned down and everything, but it's pretty much the same. It just didn't burn as hard as I thought it might have, like...
Yeah, I thought this shit would be hammered.
It's really not bad. Look at... It's like winter up here. Look at this trees, just frozen in time. Oh man, I met so many people right here on this mountain now. People whose names I don't remember, but I do remember what bikes they were riding. Shit, I think I took the right way up. Should have just gone right back down that. Alright, I don't know if Jamie's gonna go or not, but I am probably gonna just drop down back down Saucane so I can show you all that cool burned areas down there. So I guess we'll just skip ahead. I mean, I don't get to skip ahead. I have to go there. I have to ride through all this, but you guys could just skip it. There is a drop down to some single track right here. I wonder if I could talk Jamie into going down it.
I think I'm just gonna head out, man. I'm feeling like shit.
It's crazy. I came up yesterday and it was an absolute ghost town. And I'm thinking, man, nobody knows it's open yet. I'm like the first one up here. And then look today, 800 people have been up here. It was raining pretty bad when I came up, so that might have kept everybody out. I don't know. Oh, that's ice. Okay. Well, it's just in the shade. This is kind of what I expected everything to be like, but it seems like everything I could see up on Chumstick Mountain was maybe the fire just moved through so fast that it didn't really burn any of the trees, or I don't know. But you know, from the amount of smoke I was seeing, this is what I was anticipating. Just a huge wasteland over there. I think this is the area where the fire came down and crossed right through here. And these trees, the contrast of the you know, inside of the trees and then the burnt parts, and then these different trees that stayed white on the top and now they're black on the bottom. And there was all this mist through here yesterday. It was just a very spooky, surreal sight. Oh, that might actually be like a spot fire right there. Like a hot spot. Do you guys see that? I see that. Something's burning right there. That's crazy. It's been like snowing. Yeah, no, it's like actively smoking right there. Not that there's much left to burn there. But yeah, it's freezing and snowing at night. Borderline freezing right now. The fire, really, what put these fires out was it snowed, like, surprisingly hard in maybe the beginning of October, like super early, and it just put everything out. Like I was saying earlier, I might have cut it out, but I expected the roads to be way more tore up than they are. It's not bad, so I don't know if they did a good job of coming back and cleaning it up, or just didn't impact it as much as I thought they would. Yeah, that one's smoking right there. Thing's like slowly smoldering from the inside out. What's great, they cut it down too. I wonder if they cut that before or after it started burning. I'm gonna ask a lot of stupid questions. I'm not like a Forest Service firefighter guy. There's a tree line. That's Birch Mountain there. It's interesting that it didn't burn more and more that way. Like, I wonder what stopped it. Just do a little montage of whatever scenery I'd grab out of this here. I think I went through this yesterday and it was deep as shit, and I'm gonna maybe go around it. This might be stupid though. Yeah, well, whatever. We'll just go right through it. Yeah, that was the deep one. I was going a little fast. I was just kind of flowing through there, and when I went through it, I was like, holy shit! I got a little bit in my mouth. Alright, I don't think this one was as bad. Oh, it's pretty deep too. Ugh. I don't know if you can even see anymore. I can't out of my goggles, which is kind of an awkward time for that. It's fine. We're fine. I can mostly sort of see. Okay, well, I gotta stop so I can wipe my goggles off though. Look, they put all these signs up that said no fires, and then it's like, is the fire stupid? Oh man, I am really, really wet from those two puddles. They kind of washed some of the mud off though. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know what's up with these boots letting so much water in. Time to invest in better ones. Alright, I'm a little cleaned up. I think I'm just gonna go back. I'll sign out while I'm riding back through the puddles. Maybe I'll put my visor down this time so I don't have to clean my goggles off. I just don't want to drop my bike in there because it's a lot of water. Jamie dropped his BMW in a river last year and blew his starter apart because it got hydro-locked. Anyway, I don't really expect to have much more in the way of videos for the next... Let me put my visor down. For the next, I don't know, 4 months or so. Oh, that was smarter. I should have done that the first time. The thing is, this fire was humongous, and this is one tiny area that burned, right? Looking at the fire map, parts of it are still closed. I would have gone exploring more north if Jamie was feeling a little better. Here we go. God damn, dude, this fucking puddle. But he's not feeling well, and I'm not gonna push him. And the roads aren't going anywhere. Barely above freezing down here. I'm super bundled up. But it was good. I banged out my last oil change on this bike. The only one I got left is my street bike. Normally I do all my oil changes in the fall, just so that when your bike is sitting there for 3-4 plus months, however long, you don't have old nasty oil with a bunch of metal shavings and sludge and crap sitting and kind of solidifying in your engine case. That's my reasoning. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter at all. Plus, it's nice in the spring. You want to go ride and all your stuff's just ready to go for the year. That was a good ride. Okay, guys. Catch ya another time. Over, but look at this damn thing. That's pretty crazy.